Oh, hey guys, welcome to another episode here on the new Eriador server. I'm yours truly, WC Hamilton, and today we've got some big news, big plans. Whoops, wrong button. Oh my gosh, what's happening? There we go. So we got some big plans today. Mostly that we're going to finally put in the automated smelter system. So I've dug out a big pit. Some of you may have seen that already. I don't remember. I think we did it on a live stream, and I'm going to go down here and I'm going to show you the pit, and there seems to be a smelter here. sZPeddy and I had done a live stream together a few days ago, and I helped him with his hostile mob farm, hostile mob zoo, and he said that he would help me out with something, and if you want to check that video out, you can click like here. But he said it's like, well, you help me out on the thing, I'll help you out with something else. What do you need help with? I was like, oh, I could totally use a good furnace array, fully automated furnace array design, so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. He's like, okay, I got you. I'm gonna make something on the creative server and I will let you know tomorrow. This was yesterday. So I log in today and I come down here and I'm like, okay, let's see what we can work out for an episode. And lo and behold, here is a giant smelter already built. And so I said, okay, cool. So he showed me how it worked, and I tried, you guys, to pay attention and learn, but and he says, like, you need to learn how this works and tell me how it works by tomorrow. Like, oh no, I don't like quizzes. But I think it has something to do with numbers. I think you put stuff in these chests, and then it counts them, and then it puts them evenly so that you only use one piece of coal for 8 items. I've summed up the whole redstone in that one sentence. So instead of doing what we were going to do, which was going to be go on the creative world and like take a bunch of screenshots and build this down here, because it's already done, we're going to integrate it into our system, which means we've got these 2 minecarts here. This one's full of ores. This one is, well, quote fingers, full of coal. And I already tested out to make sure. Oh, bye, Chris. We'll be back later. See ya. I already tested it out to make sure that they do go both ways. Leave and send and return on this successfully. Yep, that one came back. And that one came back. Great. So that means that we will not have any issues with minecarts being hung up anywhere and they make it back and forth to the loaders and unloaders. So the next step is this right here is our items chest. This is our items chest. So all of our ores to be smelted will go into this chest, and they get evenly distributed through these hoppers to each side, and then as items flow through these, the comparators set off these timers, and then stuff happens and it looks cool. And then it also sends a signal out here with this minecart that you have right there to do one loop back and forth. So he'll go like, oh, I'm gonna drop off some coal in there because it needs it. So I was thinking originally that what we would do is have this coal minecart just go back and forth, but I think the way that he has it set up is so that it only does it when it needs it, kind of thing. So we'll just have this one empty into this double chest and just go back and forth like normal, and then we'll have the other one empty into that double chest up there, and hopefully we can fit it in the ceiling because there's only a 1 block gap. But I think if we use the ceiling as part of the last bit of redstone, then we should be okay because these are solid blocks. But yeah, we'll have an unloader right here that'll go into this chest, and that should be good. And then underneath here, okay, so we got it loaded, great. But what about unloading it? Well, we're gonna put in one of those unloaders that we have up there, so I'll just build that off camera because you've seen it 100 times. I've shown it in all my live streams and all the videos and stuff. But we're gonna do it under a glass floor. So I'm gonna put in the black stained glass all throughout here, drop this all down and make it look pretty cool. And then it'll load up and then come up this way, and then it meets up with this track, and as you know, we'll end up dropping off drop off its goods right in there, and life will be wonderful and all will be well in the world. So I'm going to get started on hooking up the coal chest and the iron chest and come back to you when I have something worthwhile to show. Okay, so I ran into a little bit of a problem. The redstone for this is a little bit it does need the 2 blocks up. Because redstone has to go on top of this block in order to turn that off. So I'm kind of hoping we can, let's see. All right, so if I move this 1 over, I can put the redstone right here in this air block, and I think we should be fine. So let's do that real quick. Wait, so I need this back. Gimme. Thank you. And then that, because we can use the ground, that's fine. Blep. Okay, and then did I go in there? Excellent. So let's take a little bit of fall damage, and we're gonna need another hopper. Then I ran out, so I have to make some more. Go figure. But yeah, that is the idea. So that'll be the one minecart. That'll be the items minecart. So all it'll do is it'll just come up to this block right here. So we'll just need to make the minecart track come out instead of down. And it'll just be right at the ceiling as well, which works out. It's fine with me. It doesn't affect me. I don't have to walk on the track, but it would be nice if we could, but it's not a big deal if we can't. So I'll just clear this out just to make it nice and even though this one's going to be much shorter. But yeah, we'll come along here and add in the minecart track, have it go here, and then we can start the loop back and forth for that guy to get going. So let me take care of that, and I'll be right back. So let me show you what I did. I just said that I was gonna run the minecart track along the top, and it'd be cool, and I'd be fine with it. Well, I changed my mind because I can do that, and this is my world. Nah. So instead, what I opted to do, and because I think it looks better, is have them both come out at the same level, and this one just goes up, and then it stops there, and then that one just goes straight across, and it stops over there. I have no doubt that this will work right here, because this is a very easy thing to do. The only little concern I have is this over here. This should be fine, but I put a stair here. This should stop a minecart. I don't know, but I've never used a stair. I always use a solid block, but I can't use a solid block because then the chest wouldn't open. So I think this should work, but that's my only thing. I'm not going to, and then I've got, in case you're wondering what happened to the minecarts, they're stuck behind these things. I didn't know you could do this, but you can place a block right there, and it doesn't break the minecart track, but it will stop them. It's interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. But now I do. Learn something new. Haha. But anyway, yeah, they're stuck up there. I don't want to send them just yet because we've got that chest right there, but I don't have the finished full true because I don't have the finished loading system put in. Obviously, I still have to do the floor. I have to do the decorating underneath, even though we're not really going to show this off much past today. But I still want to have it looking nice just for my sake. Or at least fitting in the same theme. It doesn't have to be like super fancy, but I made this little catwalk here out of brown clay so I know where I can get rid of things and whatnot. But most likely, since we're coming out this way, I'm gonna have this go down here like this, and then this will be one of those redstone lamps, and we'll put that in like this. Nope, this one. Thank you. And that will turn on. And I just like to fill these in the way that I got them. Like that. And then back again. Orange clay. So this will send up from down below. I guess I didn't need to. It's going to keep going down. But anyway, I got to dig this out. Got to put the glass in. The floor is going to be... I'm going to say it's going to be this. I kind of want to put it at this height, you know? I kind of want to do that. And I may do that. Because it doesn't really matter. And it would be kind of neat to see all these things under the floor anyway. And that will also give me a little bit more space to work with under here. So yeah, that's what I've decided on camera. You heard it here first, folks. We're gonna have the floor at this level. Awesome, awesome. And that should, oh wait. Dang it! I forgot about this. Poop. Okay. Maybe we have the floor up at that level or something? I don't know. Why do my plans always have to not work out the way that I intended? I don't know. Uh-oh. Did that go in there? Oh, if it did, it went in there. No. Okay. Well, let me break all this stuff out and come up with a new plan. All right, and we're back, and I have decided, to go with what I originally planned, which was to put the glass on this level. And how did we get away with that, though, you say? Well, I put stairs down. Easy, simple solution that works. And so this is what we have down here now. I think I may put in another ring of stone brick above there just to kind of seal it off so you don't see outside of it. But you've got the minecart track going here, and you put the little glass wall so you can see it. I don't know why. Not like anybody's going to ever be down here, but it's just because I wanted to. But this is in here. I've got a few items that we were testing this smelter out earlier in there, so we can try out this to make sure it works. But it should all be connected. If I look down here, it should be, yes. So let's go ahead and place this on the track and push it. There you go. Okay, whoops. Sorry, guy. Run. All right, we should see him come down here any second now, hopefully. There we go. Minecart. That turned off because he's loading. And... okay, so it's almost done here. Give it a second. 3, 2, 1. Turns it off. Sends it. All right. Yeah. Follow it. It's unloading. It's dispensing. It's dispensing and going up. Haha, awesome. And you see that this is what I was talking about when I first put this in. See how that cart is empty, but it's sitting here? Whoops. Oh, hello. No, I don't want that. I'm trying to open the cart. See how it's empty and things? That's because there's items flowing through these hoppers right here. So it's gonna get stuck there until those are done. But hey, you know what? Small price to pay. Small price to pay for this kind of automation. The other thing is, you look down here, it's just like a nice, looks kind of nice. I like it. It doesn't really go anywhere. So like this, obviously this goes up onto the tracks and then stops. I need to have a way down here because this I'm going to block back up and this will no longer be. And the only way to get to it from there will then be to go all the way around and like through all the stuff and down. So I either need to come up with, I either need to come up with a way out through or a way down from the furnace building, or I need to put in another building that's like a secret entryway down just in case we ever want to check this out. And not have to walk all the way around. But yeah, it should be totally functional. So, the grand unveiling. Let's take these. Oops. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Y'all go do that. That's just fine. All right. Who will be first? Looks like coal cart. All right, that turned off. That's unloading. There's items going through there. Great. And that's turned off. That's unloading. So we should see items start firing up the furnaces. Yes, excellent. Haha, it is working, fully functional. And as soon as this, that's gonna take a while. Yeah. And we may get lucky and see this thing go when the timer times out for. I just saw a light turn off. Oh, I get how this works now. All right, so this is how it's got a timer that's sending a signal strength out here, and as it counts down, or once it resets, there it goes. Then it sent the minecart. Yep, and that put 2 coal in each furnace, 2 extra coal, which is fine. And then as this counts down, it unlocks these hoppers and allows them to fill up what's below. And that's how you get to 8. So it's on this timer down here, which has just enough time on it for 8 items to flow down, and then it resets 1 less, goes down again. That's basically how it works. I don't know how he did it, and I could never have done it with my limited redstone knowledge. But oh man, look at this. Oh, this is amazing. And see, as it's going and filling this stuff up, it's going to be filling this minecart up down here. And he's just going to sit there, and he's just going to sit there and take all the goodness. All the goodness. Look at this. Yep. Counting it. Yep. All right. And it's just going to, oh, he didn't quite do it. But you know what? That's fine. Let's go follow him. Oh man. This is so exciting. You guys have no idea. Well, you may have some idea because I've talked about it a lot. But just to actually finally see it all working and all in place, this is just too much for me to handle. I think I'm gonna cry, you guys. No, I'm not. I don't know what that's like. I never cried in my life. I'm just kidding. I don't know. But anyway, so yes. Now, you know what this means. We can go mining. Yay! We could finally start our mine going. Oh, hey, it was both carts. And you're going to be picking up some more stuff because there's more stuff for you to pick up. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now I want to toss stuff into the other one to make it do things. All right, so let's toss this into the thing. And eventually those will get down there. Oh, I am so excited. So excited. Now, there is another thing that we do need to do to... I keep saying, it's like, all right, now it's fully functional. Well, kind of, yeah, technically, I guess. If we were mining with a non-silk touch pick, then yeah, like if we just mined with a fortune pick or something like that, then sure, it would be fully functional if we never used this. But we do have this little deal right here, which is all of these kind of goodies that I've silk touched and don't have sorted out. They just, right now, just go into the random items chest. So I think that calls for making this now the mined ores chest, and then putting a random items chest a little bit further down, probably somewhere over there. And then we'll be fully functional because, well, then we have to make a building that these items go to, and then but then after that, we'll probably end up having reset the map by the time I get that done. But you know what? I'm trying, you guys. And there's a lot. This is still going. I can't believe it. There must have been a lot of... Oh, wait. Why did you not send? Oh. It doesn't send it because of this slab. Or, stair. That was what I was afraid of. Let's see. Come back. And just bounce right off. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to make this a single chest, put this hopper facing into another hopper that faces into that, and then... Or, actually, I just turn this double chest sideways. Yeah, and just make this hopper face this way. So that's what I'm going to do, and that should solve that problem. So, go. Why is that? It's not making a sound. That's creepy. It's creeping me out, guys. All right, let's knock this out. Hopefully... Oh, wait. Then it's gonna... Then it's going to go where our stairs are. So, yeah. Let's just do it like this, then. Have this like that. Okay. Be like... this. And then you can be a solid block. And I'll just have to live with a single chest full, and hopefully we won't get it all filled up and have issues with that. I don't know what would happen. I assume the cart would just sit there forever. If this is all full of stuff, it'll just sit there until this empties enough of it, and then we'll get a backup of coal, and I don't know. I don't think it'll ever get that far, but we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, this is excellent. Thank you so much, Petty, for coming out here and putting on the hard work. I think he said it took him 2 hours to design it in creative, and then another 2 hours to actually build it out here in survival. So thank you so much for doing that. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. That was great. And this is very, very exciting times, you guys. Very, very exciting times. Oh, I just love looking at all the minecarts. I just love it. I just love seeing all them all going around doing their work, getting stuff done for me. Oh, so good. So good. Look at him. Look at him go. Where's the other guy? I want to see him come back. Come on. Oh, maybe he's working too. Working hard. Oh, it's just so cool. I love it. All right, guys. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I have been WC Hamilton. This episode has been a long time coming. We've been working on this system for a long time and finally got around to putting it together. So big thank you again to sZPeddy for making that furnace array for us. And if you haven't followed him before, which I'm sure all of you do follow him on YouTube, oh gosh, there's a link down in the description to his channel. You can check out the rest of the new Eriador members by going to newereador.com and checking out their latest videos there. We appreciate the support as always and hope to see you again in the next episode. Goodbye! Collection. Oh my gosh, I don't have the. Oh, words are hard. What is it called? Oh yeah. Oh, here they go. Oh, look at them synchronized. It's so cute. All right, so I've got the blah, blah.